Adventures of Kraskarek.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Adventures of Kraskarek. It is again I, Kraskarek. And today, we're going to explore another Lovecraftian horror. That's right, Call of Cthulhu. Now, we're going to play a detective, as usual, investigating some shady doings and goings-on. We got to keep our eyes peeled, because when you're dealing with Cthulhu, it can come from anywhere, even in your own head. Select. Oh, it looks good. All right, let's go to settings. We want controls. Yep, some savage. There we go. Got to keep that invert Y on. Oh, wait. Whoa. Cancel. Apply settings. Good change, right? What? Yes, I want to apply change. Are you out of your damn mind? Jesus. Okay, ready? Here we go. We're going to new game. Oh my god, scare the hell out of me. I want it. I want it. Lovecraft, I love you. Too bad you're dead. My god. Okay. Repeat veteran of the First World drowns memories in liquor and sleeping pills. Sounds familiar. He's now a private detective. In 1924, his trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Shit, so he's in private business. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who, in his callousness, can remain sane to the hideous end. Ooh. Because how crazy is that guy? Oh. 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 Oh shit, that startled me. Oh god. Oh god, where are we? Oh, light. Oh my god, okay. Let's see. We move? Is there a jump? There's no jump? Wait, hold on. Alright, what do we got? Crouch. No. You don't ever do that. Crouch is C. Run left shift. There's no jump? No. How can you have a game without jump? I don't like that. It's okay. There you go. I seriously don't have a jump. What is this? There's tons of fish guts everywhere. It probably stinks like hell. Look at all these sharks. Wait, where am I? Nope, can't do that. That one's chained close. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, that's where I was, right? Yeah. Oh my god, there's ambience. What's this? Let's light up some items. Okay. Bell? No. Oh, a lantern. Yes. I got bolt cutters. Fantastic. How do I put the light away? Well, Oh my god. Oh, you know what? Let's go back and bolt cut that thing, eh? What does that mean? Rock sliding down panel with ice cubes. Ah. I'm dumb. I don't know what that symbol means, and maybe I should? I don't know. Here we go. Yeah. Alright, good.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Who's there? Who said that? Oh no. I can't. Why would I? Oh. Oh, this don't look right. Oh, Jesus. What is with all these guts?
What a putrid offering.
Whoa. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
What do we do here?
Behold.
Oh.
Everything has already been written.
What's with their faces? Oh, everybody.
Perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Oh no. What the hell? Shoot him in the face. Oh! Oh shit. No, I was watching all this. No. Oh, I'm back in my office.
I hate whiskey.
Okay. Okay, Darkwater, places. My private detective agency contracted the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston where there's no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other. Adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch, less comfortable than a real bed, but I should probably get rid of these empty bottles. This place is mine for the moment. Okay. Doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, memories will return. One of these mornings I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams. They are different, unknown, seen to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Well, that's horrifying. Whoa. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so our character, Edward Pierce, a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse Argonne Offensive. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy loss from enemy and Allied artillery fire. Force hold in position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades. Without food or medical supplies, soldiers were considered lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills, liquor to ward off nightmares. Nice. Interesting. Discovered. Oh. 6 CP needed before next level. Cool. I like it. Okay. Oh, look at this place. So this is my apartment and my office.
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Aw. Okay, what else?
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Never understood his wife had left him. Kept on calling him weeks after the investigation had been closed. That is a bit of a confusing thing, but we understand that.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Alright, we didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against private detective. It's got proof against.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
What's this? The case. Right, well, we don't have that yet. Alright, let's hear it.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Huh? I have 8 CP, so now I can upgrade things. Oh, wow. Interesting. What do I need here? 6 CP to upgrade to the next level of physical strength. Interesting. Or medicine, probably 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. So, 2. And then another 4. So I need 6, then I only have 2 left. 84 CP. Shit. Interesting. Motivations of a person based on... So, let's see here. I like the occultism. Medicine would be important. Hmm. 4 CP, 2 CP is 6, but you need another 2. It's not going to work. Could do these two, 4 and 4. Oh, good. Oh. There you go. Wait. I don't get it. Wait, how many do I have? Weird. Oh, I guess I could throw shit into it. Done.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license.
Yeah.
Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll.
Right.
Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
So you have to take whatever case comes up, dude. You gotta take shit once. What do we got here?
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
Interesting.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look.
Okay.
I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Oh my god. He's seeing the shit.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Why are you being a
Yes,
dick?
please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Okay, let's see. Examine the painting. Doctor... okay, examine the Hawkins file. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to reopen the Sarah Hawkins case, named after his daughter, who died in a fire alongside her entire family. I must examine the documents he compiled in order to know more about the case. Interesting. A man with strange tentacle arms, hard to see. And a cane. Oh, weird. Alright, let's see what this is.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Let's see, a shipping label. Some of it unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. Police report says the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. Police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the Isle of Darkwater. They live a reclusive life there with their only son, Simon.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
I think I know that voice actor. An unlocked answer.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see?
Yeah.
You must find the meaning behind all this.
Well.
Her husband was a big deal on the island.
Yeah. Let's see.
But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
We're trying to
I
hide
am
something.
aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Oh my.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's
Just,
right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to
Who sent
Darkwater.
the painting?
Find Warehouse 36.
Alright, I think I explored it.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death.
Right.
You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Symbolism.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
That symbol. I mean, it's probably the Cthulhu symbol, but cult symbol. A book on it, huh? No, I'm not gonna drink. The learning of medicine. Dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. The first volume lists all illnesses known in the civilized world. Wow! Details of symptoms and suitable treatment. Ooh. Very cool. The learning of medicine. Imagine.
I used to be an avid reader.
Confidential.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
But I've never heard of it. According to this book,
Massachusetts.
it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century.
Okay.
It seems to have been shunned since then.
Still rich from the... So Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century, and it's still rich from the many memories left by its lost tribes. Don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. Gigantic creature still ornates the wall of long abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. Natural sciences, linguistics,
So let's double check so I can learn how to do this. The case. This is interesting, guys. I'm kind of excited. Let's see. Examine the painting, examine how to find out about Darkwater. Yes. Strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins. A short while was sent to her father to set for that he is convinced that she is sent her. He brought me the painting so that I could examine. Okay.
Geology.
Alright, so Boston, Massachusetts. I guess here we go. Heading to Darkwater. Alright, I took the Hawkins case. Yeah, the cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seemed to be the starting point for Pierce's investigations. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Time to put our investigators' loincloth on. Yes, I will. Oh my. I see nothing. Oh. Navigating through the fog, I began to doubt my strangeness of this mission. Plagued me for so long. Why did they treat it as an accident? They had no real evidence. They must have jumped to conclusions, but why? They just wanted to rush the case. Feels like they were hiding something, or maybe they just weren't interested in pursuing it. They can be lazy. I'll find it. I needed a good mystery to get me out of my misery. May not be able to drink, but at least I can have a good cigar. Here we are. Ah, the fog, much like the brain fog of my own alcoholic-fed stupor. The old man was right. This was a drug den. It's good that I got out of it. Also strange that I'm wearing a wedding ring on my right finger rather than my left. James Fitzroy let me know that we had almost arrived at our destination. Luckily, no one had said anything about me constantly speaking my mind outside of my head. I had a problem with inner monologue, damaged from years of alcohol abuse. The seagulls shit on my clothes one too many times, but I only had enough bullets to protect myself. I'll have to pack extra next time. As I approached amazing fog banks, oh, what a shithole of a town. My God. It's a wonder we even pull up to the dock.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Case?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
Oh, okay.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Oh, there's people here, okay.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Understood.
A generous
Going for a look
man.
around the docks.
Fitzroy's a generous man, willing to help me with the case. Apparently, the man and his daughter were well loved. That's a good sign. Might be able to get some help. What's going on over here?
Let the police do their work.
Oh my God!
Hey,
A
Sullivan.
beached orca.
Can't you go any faster?
See how old this thing is. Force it too much will break evidence.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
It's a whale, actually.
You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way to treat an omen.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a
Interesting.
short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Oh,
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you.
Okay.
Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice.
I
Now,
hear ya.
please, allow me to do my job.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Mysterious. Well, my God, this place is terrifying and beautiful. How mysterious. The locals have always been known to be superstitious, but why would they be mad about a half-eaten whale thrown back in the ocean? Doesn't that feed the animals? Isn't that a good thing? They're superstitious for some reason. Well, I better go in and see what I can get on this case. See what we have here. Sanitary. Oh, shit.
Hey, be careful.
Jesus. The guy was spitting his direction. He decided
Let's
to
get
show
him
it.
another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
That didn't show respect. Was me who went looking for it.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Back in the day.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
That
So they
right
made you
there.
feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
That statement is profound. Is that how they see the world? You know what? I feel like I needed to be reminded of that. Is that how they see the world? We get caught up sometimes, and I do a lot, about having to correct people on things, because people making mistakes harms everybody. That's just a fact. But sometimes, I gotta remind myself that sometimes people see the world differently. I like that. Is that how they see the world? That's a question I'm gonna have to start asking whenever I find something that I disagree with and be wondering, and trying to understand someone. I should always remember the question, is that how they see the world? I'm gonna put that away for later. I think I like that. What else? Well, enough said.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Yeah, well, I haven't explored everything, I guess.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland. Then,
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
That's a good point.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it, man. Thank you. Oh.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah.
Oh.
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Jesus.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I see. Interesting.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
You know, I'll have one.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Fair enough.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Yeah.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
No, that's fair. That's fair. All right.
That'll be all for now.
So, yeah, locals can pick fights, and if you retaliate... Alright. Hey, who's this weirdo?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and
What the
appear
hell's
at various
skin?
locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
What is it? Interesting. What is this? Let's see. The Cilia reports return support to save Darkwater from famine. We'd given up hope. The crew of Cilia were made to be returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. Locals immediately rushed the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Mr. Mark's putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can count him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invites you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends. Taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. All right.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
In our bellies.
Where's the proof?
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
I don't see a reason why you wouldn't believe it.
Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Wow.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Oh, I feel... Maybe I shouldn't have been such a dick. Oh. Okay. No one else? Alright.
What
Hello.
you looking at, stranger?
What does women like you do in a
The
place like this?
clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Alright. Whatever. Okay, I think I got everything I need. Okay, we're not going that way. I kind of feel bad, but I don't know if I was supposed... Wait, what?
The girl, doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us in
Asylum staff.
I know.
They have an asylum. Not good. Oh, what do we got here? Smoking a pipe. Bunch of gents hitting. Yeah. My God, this place looks run down. It's been too long. What's up here? City of Darkwater, Harbor Master. Okay, that's easy. Where else should we talk to Fitzroy? Really? Okay. Talk to the bar, talk to Bradley, talk to Fitzroy. Alright, well, let's try it. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. My God, this fog, this area. Oof. Oh, what's this?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat. Broken. This place seems half abandoned. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Wow. Oh yes, we know about that book. Wait, what? Oh, I found volume 2. Oh. Wait, seriously? Interesting. So I can learn more about medicine every time I find a new volume. Alright, well, let's talk to the gent. We can finish exploring. Mr. Fitzroy.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, Come join me on the deck.
Oh.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
You know what? That's great, but I'm not done. Not the slightest. It's a candle.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
Why? Oh, is it a whalebone? What is it? Oh, it's the peg leg. Wait. Oh, so he had a peg leg. That's the peg leg. Wait, so that was the man using. Whoa. Oh, right. Well, that's interesting.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Wow.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Yeah, what's over here? Oh, toilet. Yes, very good. Candle to burn off the stank. Okay.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Okay.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
Mysterious.
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Okay. Thank you.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
Okay.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I did.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here.
Oh.
But, You're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Why are they putting
the
back
police
in the
took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
What is this
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past.
Nice.
Go read the story of the sailor's return to
did?
Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I did.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
I see.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Oh, I got a character point. Well, how do I know? I don't know how to tell. Oh, 2 CP. Or was that the leftovers I had? Okay, I wanna... Objects discovered in your environment. Okay. These are the ones I need to put points into. Spot hidden. Ooh, let's do that. Excellent. Alright, let's apply it. Yes. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. Well, got some mysteries here. Well, that's the warehouse, yeah. Let's, I wanna check this way. Take a look around town. Hi.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
I shall take my leave.
Alright. So she's trying to get control. Well, I want to look around town first. Looks like I'm blocked off. Okay, well, let's head into here. Okay, this isn't much. Oh, what's this? A lever.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Oh, okay, so that means I can pull this up, whatever this is. Hold on. Uh-huh, what's that?
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Wow. A ratchet device. This part enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Yeah, I gotta get up there in order to... Okay, makes sense. Let's do it. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So here's the crank.
I could use this old winch.
Mount the ratchet device. There you go. Out the handle. Okay. Good. Let's try it. Excuse me? What do you want me to do here? Get inside warehouse 36. I want to. So somebody's hiding this stuff, and this woman's here trying to mooch in. Just trying to get something. Oh boy, something ain't right. Oh, maybe it's supposed to move it over there somehow. See, this is why jumping's important. You don't have jumping. It's so awkward. I don't like it. Alright, so why can't I, What happens? Oh, I can't walk off ledges? Okay, that's killing immersion, dude. That's railroading too much. Okay, what do you want me to do? I don't know what I can do about that. What do I do about that? Wait, what? I'm not sure what to do now. The hell? Okay. Alright, we put that up there.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Okay. Hold on, I do want to explore down the neighborhood. Something mysterious, huh? Well. Let's see what we have here.
That beast back in the water, you shysters, you're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Get it. Nobody listens.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
I hear you, but I'm not going to. Alright, so they're blocking off the warehouse. They're trying to hide something. Oh, man. Yeah, well, this guy. He's busy chilling. Yeah, wow, look at all the crash ships. What the hell? It's like one over there, there's one over there, or maybe it's a bunch of docked. What is all that about? Ooh, that don't look right. Symbolism. Cthulhu faces. Yep, so the cult is here. Oh, Oh. Oh, really? I can just pick locks?
Damnation. I broke it. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Okay. That feels a little railroady, but alright. Let's see. Open for a little more. Well, we need to get in this warehouse and explore, so let's go ahead.
Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters.
Alright, here we go. Back in here. Here we are. Now, let's see. Should be able. I've got the parts here. This crank should be working. What's going on? I'm trying, but you won't do anything. All I have is leave. You know what? Maybe there's another component I'm missing. Let's see. Get that thing there, and a crank. Uh-huh. It'll allow me to get across there. What other parts do I need? What was that? Huh? Oh! Aha!
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Wait, how did I activate a lighter? Come on now, you gotta be straight up on this stuff, guys. Let's see. Interaction E, a light, middle mouse button? Oh, okay. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so I have a lighter. Alright, here we go. Aha!
Looks like
Here we
everything is
are.
in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
What? Seriously? What? Dang it. Did you? Alright, well, let's see what we got going. I don't see anything broke. What do you mean? Alright, need to just pull open there. What's the... Well, I want to. Broke. How did it break? I don't see.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
Oh.
You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf? Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
So I need to kill you first.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Come on. Don't let him... Come on, dude. You gotta punch her in the speed bag her tits. Knee her in the cooch.
Get this joker out of here.
Damn it.
He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I told you, man. You fight a woman, you go for her parts before she goes for yours. You know they're gonna fight dirty, so you fight dirtier.
I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this
easy,
warehouse,
man.
I'm gonna have to deal with her.
All right. Hey, guys.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
Yeah, I didn't do
There's
anything.
you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Who are these guys?
Two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Okay, tell me more.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us.
Okay.
Until those assholes defaced him.
Oh.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
That was the main thing.
So we drink.
Yep.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Alright, let's go see. Oh. So, she's shaking it down. I'm trying to look in that thing, and what do? She kicked me. She kneed me in the balls. That's why when you fight a woman, you gotta cover your nuts. And you speed bag their tits, you kick them in the cooch, you show them you don't have any reservations fighting a woman unfairly. Because they're gonna do just the same, and they're gonna expect you to give them the courtesy. Nah, man, I've grown up with women all my life, man. I don't pull punches. And I don't let them use that against me. Hell, you get them first. So, it looks like cult writing, so I bet you that's what's going on there. She also pulled a knife, dude. You should have just freaking snapped her neck right there. Like, block it, punch her in the face again and again, and then just freaking snap her neck, and then go after the other two guys. Be like, there you go, bully problem solved. Nah. Be like, oh, she came at me with a knife. And the other guys had to pull some shit. Let's see what these assholes have to say.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
Oh.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Not even, and don't go looking there.
Kid, what? Interesting.
Who's this guy?
No idea.
You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Okay. God, what a miserable existence. Well, their whole thing was, wow, all based on whaling. But yeah, dude, you keep hunting a specific type of animal, you're gonna drive it to extinction. Dumbasses, of course it's gonna end. Didn't have a viable system to begin with. Let's see. Oh.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
But... strange green lanterns. Nope, nothing I can see to interact with. Look at that. What a strange statue. Let's see, circa 484, 5 seconds. Oh!
St. Brendan. Patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Dang. So, we got Stephen Webster. Oh yeah, so he's the one who's... Donald's not mad. Who's this guy? Charles Hawkins. Well, love, so he's the husband. The painter, Sarah Hawkins. Oh, jeez. There's the boy. Roy Mitchell. Stranded Wheel Bar. All right, Captain James Fitzroy. Charybdis. Wow. Okay. And this bitch who needs to die, along with her little booty, goons and minions. Gang of bootleggers, which seem to use Dark World as a hideout. Territory. She's just someone who needs to die. A rat. Jesus. Okay, well. Yes, we know about that one. Okay, a small inhospitable island. Whalers who set up a supply post there in the 1800s. Mind you, we're in the 1920s right now, so been about over 100 years later. Wow. Trying to whale the bar, yes, a cult. Here we go. It's the Lost Brothers. Nobody different. This Mr. Sweet, wild colors, wild strokes of the world. miraculous catch. Gigantic and monstrous catch saved the island from famine. Still celebrate. Wow. At St. Brendan. Does the patron saint of whales and whalers still protect the sailors of Darkwater? Visibly, there were other gods before sent to worship the nuns. Yep, by another cult. So yes, they have clues. Oh. Few dates still at 1890 to 1907 on partial date. The rest of the documents blacked out. That's Cat threatening him. So they're trying to hide on the island, the bootleggers, so they can make and sell alcohol here from the mainland and make money from the mainland. Right? Understandable.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Well, what are we going to do then? Let's see what we shall see. I feel like it's... Well, hold on. Oh.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Not really. Something out on the docks.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Oh, this vehicle's blocking the path. That's probably intentional. Oh, it's supposed to do. Back in here again, she's gonna come out and be like, this time I'm knifing. You should be a better fighter, man. She pulled a knife, dude. You're free to kill her at that point. I don't care what part of the world, man. Damn.
I bet you don't see one like her every day, do you?
Yes. Cat is an extraordinary woman.
Damn right. There's nobody more intimidating than her on the docks. Except the captain, of course. But you're lucky that she left you alive. She must think that you can be of use to her. With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
Reasonable. Oh, what's this?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
What do we have here?
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Maybe you all get better. Oh, what? What happened? So they went and threatened them. Now they had to move over here.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
Ah. You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Sure, where's the nearest one?
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Well, let's see what he's got here.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Be happy to. Where's the entrance to the sewers? I need a weapon, and I want to increase my strength so that I can take out that bitch in her freaking butts.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
What? Another break? Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
No, don't post fight.
I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm fascinated by the history of the whaling station.
Huh. You certainly don't lack style. But enough of the jokes. You reek of private eye. Who did you come for?
The Hawkins family.
Now why doesn't that surprise me? A little advice, though. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
Cool.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us. And they'll be here long after we are gone.
Not a fun
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
Okay.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sure. Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed.
No,
Think about
because
it.
you don't own shit.
I help
it's
you.
illegal.
You'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Well, I could say no and find an alternate way to do this. This is bad, but I need it. No, and then I no longer get help. I'm sure people usually go for this and be like, well, she is cute. Maybe we could have a relationship. It's like, oh, she's going to collect her debt. You owe me a favor. Ooh, this is tough. What should I do? What would he do? He could say yes, but that means he owes it to a bootlegger, which means it can have him do some shady shit. But his life's been pretty boring anyway, so he could spice it up. And for a cute girl, then maybe they can develop a romance, who knows? Or I could just say no. I'll get my own way. I don't want to owe a favor, but I could say yes. Seems cinematic. Problem is she's gonna have me kill somebody, or betray my client, or hide evidence, or some shit. A part of me feels like I should say yes to progress this story. But what if I just say no? I mean, so she'll help me. I won't have trouble with her mobsters, but I just made a deal that puts me in debt with her because she wants control over it. And I'm like, I don't want that because it usually turns out to be something really bad that becomes a problem later. Nah.
I don't think I'm ready to pay the price.
As you wish. But I think you'll be back.
Well, we can talk to Mitchell. Let's double check who Mitchell is. Oh, boy, Mitchell. Okay. Let's talk to Mitchell.
You again.
I read the article on the miraculous catch. Interesting local folklore.
Don't get it into your head to repeat that round here. It's more than folklore. On that day, the crew of the Scylla caught an exceptional catch. The biggest whale ever caught. They saved Darkwater from famine.
That was an awkward move.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
You know what, that's fair.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Yeah, Charles Hawkins.
Charles Hawkins owed you a lot of money. Do you know if he had problems?
I don't know the details, and it's not my business. Money or not, he was always welcome in my bar. The Hawkins family was always much appreciated on the island.
That'll be all for now.
So I can't get drinks. So... Well, it looks like I'm going to have to go through her. I mean, like I said, it seems to progress the story. Well, I don't see anything else here. Respect. Ugh. This place is so weathered and beaten down. Christ, look at this. Just jutting rocks, not even trees? My gosh, this is terrible.
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Well...
Stand?
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Oh, you guys are back. What? Oh. They're different people. My bad. Well, it looks like my only option is to do that, so I guess I'm making a deal. Don't like it, but let's do it. Alright, fine. I wonder if this guy can give me more information.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
He has strange scars on him, like symbols carved into his flesh. Oh wait, are those the same symbols?
She will do it again.
Part of the cult?
The girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Hold on. I wonder. Let me go see if I can see.
It's a sign. There's something coming.
Maybe he's the guy who wrote it. Well, it looks like there's a... I mean, I don't see the exact symbols, but I do see ones like it. Interesting. Like all religions. Oh, ours is the only real one. Everyone else is a blasphemer. Superstition is so stupid. Alright, let's see.
He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand.
Alright, it doesn't look like a get. Anyway. It doesn't look like there's really any other option. I guess I have to go with her to get this done, and I don't see any other thing I can do. So, yeah, alright. She said you'll be back. Obviously, I'm being railroaded. Well. Alright, fine.
Hey, Mitchell. I owe you.
Yeah.
Huh. You didn't back, so understand. Tell me, what?
I'm fastened.
Huh. You reek of private.
The Hawkins.
Now why, if you want to...
I need to get into the...
You're out of luck.
It's precisely...
Are you pulling my...
Think it over. I've seen what... And you didn't...
I accept the call. Well, I should be honest. As long as it doesn't interfere, but I'll go with you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee... Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return.
I don't want to do that. Hold on.
I don't think I'm ready to...
As you wish.
Okay, hold on. I want to finish exploring everything. I want to... Aha!
Do you like our song?
We may...
That's true.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see?
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
My God.
Alright, let's stop pissing around. Damn it, I really don't want to do this. But I'm being railroaded.
Mitchell, I owe you.
Yeah.
Huh. You didn't back. So understand. Tell me.
I'm fat.
Huh. Eureka.
The hawk.
Now why? If you want to.
I need to get.
You're out of.
It's
Are you
Think it over. I've seen, and you.
I accept. Well, to be honest, but I'll go with.
Sounds honest.
I'm not fit. If I do that, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee. Think about it.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Yeah, dude. I'll have to kill her, slit her throat before anything happens.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I better go in first. Alright, since I let her beat me up, so that way we can get her to think she's in charge.
Be a gentleman and move that for me. That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Yeah, Well, if you gave me, if you let me be physical, I could have taken out those guys and done this myself. And not been in debt. But of course, the game didn't give me that option, which upsets me.
Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Lots of bandages and blood. Oh. Ah, so I can spot clues. What's this?
Can't sleep. I know how that feels. These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death.
What about
It
this?
smells as bad as it looks. Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
Suspicious. Someone was sleeping, yeah.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Somebody laying here missed them.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Man's worshipping one of her paintings. He cared about them. So this guy, for some reason, was obsessed with her. Oh. Couldn't stand
What happened here?
Couldn't stand to look at himself. Did he orchestrate their death? Suspicious. Did I have to deal with her? Wouldn't let me progress any other way. What if I just came back and, like, challenged those guys or something, beat my way past them? Maybe just put a harpoon in the brains. Yeah, it's violent. That's because these people are going to be violent. Now it's going to be a problem. Alright, let's see. Skills. 2 CP. Well, yeah, but I can't. Oh. Get that closer. Alright, let's see what we got. Sanity. Sticking to the facts. Picture, perception of reality. Conclusions are logical and reliable. Okay. Wow, there's a whole bunch of mental trauma. Clues. Officially unused since Charles Hawkins' death, this warehouse recently housed a clandestine resident. Signs of life attest to the fact the presence of blood-stained bandages must also be noted, probably removed from a wound, as well as pills, painkillers, and sleeping pills. Oh, pills, painkillers, and sleeping pills. Moreover, occupants seem to be obsessed with Sarah Hawkins, as attested by the presence of several documents connected to the artist's life. But his discovery of a partly charred painting recognized by Officer Bradley as having come from the Hawkins mansion. Link between the contents of this building and the Hawkins case. My old lighter that I engraved in memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. What else? Oh. Right. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What's going on? What the hell? Do they not know how this works? What's going on? Why can't I... What the hell, guys? Come on. This is ridiculous. J. Journal. Let's remember that. What's this? Okay, we're caught up. So someone was hiding out here that probably is related to the crime. It's obsessed with them and everything. Jeez.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Good.
Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far?
Can I just get a gun and start shooting these people and get rid of these bad guys? Like, seriously, I'm so tired of that crap.
Behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Oh, wow. That's a horrid place.
Mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Well, that's a horrid place for it. Wow. Wow, okay. Alright, whoa. Oh, there are some trees, but they're all dead. What a horrible... I don't like being deaded to her. This is going to be a problem. Oh, he already has scars on the side of his face, Joker style. Maybe she's cut him up before. Oh my god. She probably has. That means she's intimidated him. Oh, somebody's watching.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
This place is terrifying.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Since you're offering...
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. They've nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember.
Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake.
Well, that's
Anything
good.
else?
That's decent.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Well... no.
You stay here and keep an eye on things.
Okay. But don't get the impression that I'll leave you alone inside the mansion.
Well, I don't want you getting in my way. I got shit to do, dude. I need to investigate. What is this place? Small wooden whale. Alright, let's see what else we got. Can't go up that way, gotta go around.
Oh, jeepers! Jeez. Poe's prophetic raven.
Oh my gosh, that did catch me off guard. Okay, well, let's see. What do we got? Oh, what do we got here? Hilltop house built 1693.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
Jeez. Why is there a lantern freshly lit?
Poor kid. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
Desecrated the pots and everything.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
So somebody worshipped Sarah Hawkins and the boy, but destroyed the flower pots because they hated Charles. Interesting. Maybe it's Silas that was obsessed. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe the husband was abusive or evil? Or maybe something else was going on, the husband revealed it, was trying to help. I don't know. Boarded up. Why would you have it boarded up?
I'll have to find another entrance.
Yeah. Not before we go that way. Got some nice outdoor gardening stuff. Rusted overrun.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir.
Trying to
All
pick
right?
the door.
Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Give me that. Control yourself, old man.
You've got guts, you little bastard.
You and I have got some talking to do.
Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
The sooner I carry out my investigation, the sooner I wrap up the case and return to Boston. After which, you'll never hear of me again.
I like the sound of that, but I have a better idea. You leave right now, and you never come back. What now?
I've got to find a way in, whether he likes it or not.
Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you again next time on the Adventures of Kraskarek.